As I record this, we are less than a week away from the end of the Texas legislative session. And at this point in the time in the process, people are actually looking at bills and talking about the bills that have passed, but also the bills that are quote-unquote on the bubble. Bills that something extraordinary needs to happen before these bills are going to pass. So while we've celebrated a number of parental rights victories this legislative session and some homeschool victories, the major parental rights issues have not moved. So I would say two of those. One of the parental rights amendments to the Texas Constitution, SJR 70, carried by Senator Hughes in the Senate, passed with only 3 no votes. But it and its House counterpart have died in the House without even a hearing. That's a major disappointment. And then, of course, the other big issue that people have been following is the parental choice in education issue. Senate Bill 8 that was passed by the Senate would have made education savings accounts available to about 5.5 million students in the state of Texas. That bill was pared down, some would say gutted, in the Texas Public Education Committee to really only allow that for special needs students, about 800,000 students in the state of Texas. So that's been very disappointing. Governor Abbott, to his credit, has been barnstorming the state, working for and pushing the legislature to pass significant parental choice education legislation. And just this recently, he actually threatened the legislature when the Public Education Committee in the House adopted this gutted version to say that if they sent that to his desk, he would veto it because it was not significant. And he has actually threatened multiple special sessions until the legislature gets this correct. So just yesterday in the Senate Education Committee, they took HB 100. This is a public school funding bill, has a big public school teacher pay raise in it, and they added to that bill education savings accounts again that would impact about 5.5 million students. So that is what you call a last-ditch effort, a Hail Mary, and so it goes back to the House. It'll be interesting to see what happens with that, but many believe that the parental choice and education issue is dead for this session. So we'll see. The governor is, by many accounts, planning to call multiple special sessions, and we give kudos to him for going to the mat for parents in Texas, and we'll see what happens. So House Bill 100 is the Hail Mary effort to try to rescue that, and we'll see what happens. So I hope you'll share this video. Click on the links below for more information and subscribe to our channel. And thank you for helping us keep Texas families free.